Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to start with my foundation. As you can see, pregnancy is really having a toll on my skin around my nose and on the sides of my face. I'm not sure if you can see all the spots and dots and acne scars that I'm suffering from. My nose here is like extra dry, and I don't know, it's just extra dry and extra thick around here. So anyway, I'm taking my Graftobia foundation. This one is in Ginger. Okay, I'm going to take my Real Techniques buffing brush and just put that on my face. Okay, I'm just like tapping it on, and then I'm going to blend it out afterwards. This happens to be one of my favorite foundations, favorite cream foundations. It's just, I don't know, I haven't fallen in love with any other cream foundation. That's my 3-year-old. Now I'm going to move on to my eyebrows, and I'm just using this Sumita powder from Ziva Beauty. My eyebrows need to be shaped up. They are just really have sparse hairs under here, so if you see that, I'm going to pretend like they're okay. Alright, so I'm just going to take my Brow Duo brush from Creme Brush, I love this, and create some brows real quick. Okay, so the brows are done. Now I'm going to go in and clean them up because I can never get this one the same as this one. There's always some weirdness going on with one of my brows. So I try to kind of fix it with a little bit of concealer. I don't know what it is with this side. I just can't get it to match. So I'm just going to take some of this orange concealer by NYX and just go underneath my brow to kind of clean it up, and whatever I need to fix, I fix it with this concealer. You can really see those stray hair under my brows. Alright, so I kind of fixed my brows, kind of shaped them up underneath a little bit with some concealer, and now I'm going to move on to the eyes. I'm going to be using Magnolia makeup today, and I'm using colors Uptown, which is number 104, Felicity, and Caramel to kind of blend it out. Alright, I'm going to start with Felicity on the lid, but first I'm going to base my eye. Okay, so I'm just using the e.l.f. Mineral Eyeshadow Primer. Also going to take some eyeshadow base by NYX, and I am going to use that on top of that primer just so that my eyeshadow will have something to stick to. Okay, so not too much, but just enough. Alright, so I'm going to start with the silvery gray color. Looks like this. Okay, there's not much in the cap, but that's what it looks like. I'm going to place that on the lid with a flat shader brush. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to take a blending brush and just kind of blend as I go. Just blend out those edges a little bit. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to take that purple color, which is number 104. It's a really nice purple. And I'm going to take it on a Cosette brush. This one here is the S175. It's a real pointed blending brush. I love that brush. And just go ahead and tap that color on the outer corner here, just like that. I'm just placing it, and then kind of start blending it in. Okay? Just by kind of tapping it. So now that I have the colors placed, I'm going to take this big fluffy blending brush. You can use any blending brush you want. And I'm just going to go around the edges and blend that out. Okay, so now I'm going to take Caramel, which is a color just like my skin tone, alright, and I'm going to use this to help blend out the outer edges of the purple color. Alright, right above it, just to help soften that up a little bit and move the shadow up a little bit. So I'm going to take some of that purple color on this flat shader brush, and I'm just going to go right underneath my eye with it, connect to that purple on the outer corner. Alright, in the inner corners I'm going to use that Felicity again, which is this silvery gray color. Just take that on the inner corner. For my highlight, I'm just using a color like this. This is a kind of like a yellowy beige color. It looks a lot more orange on screen, but it's not as orange. It's one of my favorite highlights. Okay, so I'm just going to take that on this brush here and go underneath my eyebrows with it. It's matte, and it just, I love this. I love the look of this as a highlight. It doesn't scream too much. And the name of this is Noel Bear. I'll annotate it. It's from China. I don't know. I got this from the 99-cent store. The number is number 4. I cannot find them online anywhere. So it's just, if you find a color like this, I'm sure they have something similar to this. As a matter of fact, they do. In the BH Cosmetic palettes or 120s, 88s, you can find this color. Just a kind of a yellowy beige matte color. Very warm. As opposed to like a, you know, more of a white color. I don't like white or anything too cream underneath my brow. For now, I'm going to do my eyeliner, and I'm using L'Oreal Linear Intense. It doesn't have a label on it, which is weird. I usually use the carbon black, but this is just a normal black one. I'm going to line my eyes with that. So I'm going to line my eyes with my Miliani pencil, liquify eyeliner. I love this. Y'all know I love these, right? Love these. Alright. I need to sharpen it. Oh. Alright, so mascara's on. I'm going to go ahead and put on my lashes, and I'm wearing Eye Envy lashes by Kiss New York, and these are Beyond Natural. I love these. This is probably my 4th time wearing these. Okay, this pair. Alright, so my eyes are done. I have added my lashes, and I'm ready to move on with the rest of the face. Okay, so I'm going to take my MAC NC45 Prolongwear concealer, and I'm just going to take like one pump, not even a full pump of it. And I'm going to take my Real Techniques brush. This is the pointed foundation brush. I like to use it under here. So I'm going to go ahead and just place the product first. Because this stuff dries rather quickly, so you don't want to waste product on the back of your hand. Alright? So now I'm going to blend that out. This technique really helps to clean up your eyeshadow too. Like if you really want a nice sharp line, you can use concealer to get it. Okay, but try not to mess up your your look with it. And what this does, it just kind of brightens underneath the eyes, and it cleans up any fallout that may have happened when you applied your eyeshadow. See how it just kind of, to me, it finishes the look a lot of the times for me. So I'm going to take my finger and just kind of go around there, so if there's any lines, it can go. I see something that I need to fix. Now I'm going to powder my face. I'm going to be using Coco Tan by Ben Nye. These are translucent face powders, but they come in an array of colors. Now, I'm going to do a review on these very, very soon, if not in the next couple days. I have quite a good range of colors that I want to show you guys, but these are awesome. Excellent for your kit. You know, it has all kinds of skin tones. So what I do, it has a shaker on it, okay, which is what I love because it keeps bacteria out of it. So I just put some in my hand. You can also put it on a palette, one of the silver palettes. I don't have one in front of me, but on one of the stainless steel palettes, and work from there. But I just go ahead and do this. I'm using the e.l.f. brush, okay, and I'm going to tap the product on my face first. Okay. And then work it in. I'm tapping it in. I'm not I'm not rubbing excessively hard or aggressive. I'm just tapping the product in. I like Coco Tan because you see it has an orange tone to it, so it helps to neutralize any hyperpigmentation you have. It's very subtle. It is translucent, but it's still it helps to neutralize your face. Like if you need to correct your foundation color or something, I'm telling you, these powders are really good. I love them. I love them. Alright, now for cheeks. I'm going to use my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Sun Power. Love this on my cheeks. There's nothing like it. I love it. I'm using my Real Techniques brush, powder brush, blush brush, and just going to go right over here with it. Now what it does is it blushes and contours for me, so I don't even have to kind of do both. I just love the tone on my skin. I love it. Now my face is going to be getting a lot chubbier because when I'm pregnant, my cheeks just kind of like go bonkers and I look like a squirrel hoarding nuts in her cheeks. Yeah, so that's what's going to happen. You guys will see how my face or my cheeks rather, are just going to like blow up. So I will have to be doing lots of contouring and all that in my videos. So for the lips, I'm going to keep it real simple. I don't even think I'm going to use a lip liner. I'm just going to go with Grape-tini by Miliani. There it is right there. It's a real subtle color. I wouldn't normally use this, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. Just a little bit. I wasn't sure what color I was going to use on my lips, so. Alright, you guys, so that completes the look. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. I have a thank you video coming up and an update video for you guys regarding my retreat that I went on, the prayers that you guys sent up, what's going on with me spiritually, what's going on with me in general. Alright, so that is it for real. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.